Yo, what's up? Welcome to the gym. Hopefully you're having a great start to your day. It is freezing here in my studio. Boy, I cannot wait to get some HVAC up in here. Soon. I've been promised that it'll occur soon. But it's not there yet. We are getting the entire basement and back room here renovated. As it is right now, there's this wall behind me is just drywall. Not even any insulation. It's literally just drywall. And then behind that is a room that literally has holes in the wall to outside. So the only thing separating me from the outdoor elements in this studio is one layer of drywall. So the back room, the room that's behind this room is in complete disarray and just, in desperate need of renovation. And it's on the agenda, but as it is right now, my studio doesn't keep any heat and doesn't actually get any heat either. So it's just miserable in here all the time. But that's my problem. There I am. That's my problem. That is my burden to deal with. And speaking of burden, I'm gonna take my space heater and I'm gonna plop it up here on the desk. So give me 1 second. What's my temperature? I could tell you in a second. The temperature in my studio right now is a balmy 55. It is 55 degrees in my studio. That's not, I can't work. It's impossible to focus or work when it's 55 degrees. What the heck am I supposed to do about that, bro? Thank you, Lysol Streams, for the sub and the 9 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Incomplete Pokedex, for the Prime sub and the 42 months. Thank you, Yanmo, for the sub. The ladder matchmaking times are getting longer and longer every day. Makes sense. It's it's the end of the line for PTCGO. We're at the end. It feels wrong to even be on the client. It's what's the point? We're at the end of an era. It's why I haven't been on lately. It just feels depressing. It's gone, man. It's gone. It's so good. Oh, boy. So then, What do we want to do today? Probably, I'm going to play some game. That's what I've decided that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play game and pretend like nothing's wrong. All right, let's do something fun. Let's, and by something fun, I mean we're definitely just playing Mew VMAX for sure. That's fun. This is my sick and twisted idea of fun. in today's standard format. Yes. This is what I do for fun. Don't forget to export your 600 deck list that don't migrate over. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with my deck list not migrating over because I probably won't even ever go over. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with it, okay? I'm still not... I'm not in a good headspace this morning, so don't mind me. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys right now. I'm in a really funky headspace for sure when it comes to content, just having some real existential thoughts. It's 55 degrees in my studio. Yeah. And I've got no idea what the future of my career looks like. Right. Oh, no stun locking the streamer today. God forbid I get stun locked. I've got a lot of really important stuff to do. We've got a lot of really pertinent stuff on the agenda. It'd be terrible if I got fixated on something. Thanks, Lunch Bucket. Yeah, wouldn't want to detract from... Let's see. Yeah, I was on my way to Vancouver. I was texting Azul and Frank, and I was asking, I was convinced that Luxray was going to be the sauce in my mute. I was like, I'm going to judge, and then I'm going to fang snipe trainers out of my opponent's deck, out of my opponent's hands. It's going to be broken, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to attack with Mew. It's going to be busted. I was like, that's my saucy play. And then someone ended up actually playing it. So it was crazy. I was thinking about it, and then Riley told me that it was terrible and that I should definitely not do that. It probably is terrible. But it is kind of funny, though. Thank you, Straight Up Godly, for the sub in the 42 months. But I was texting Azul. Azul actually, like, look, I don't need to prove anything to anybody. But here's my text from Azul with the 2 Luxrays. Yeah, bro. He's like, I'm like, yeah, bro. Can you bring Luxray V? And he's like, I have one, I think. And then I was like, I'm off the Luxray. You know, I was after Riley and everybody told me that that it was definitely bad. And then he sent me a picture of 2 Luxray. He's like, you sure, bro? Yeah, thank you, Straight Up Godly, for the 42 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know. He was trying to... I know. He was really just looking out for my best interest because the Luxray would have been sick. Fire's Light, I hope that that's real. I mean, that's the hope. But it's tough. It's tough because Yeah, it's just tough. I've been doing one thing for 5 years, and then that thing is getting thrown out the window, right? So it's like I have to kind of reinvent the wheel. And it's like it's one thing to reinvent the wheel like in a room by myself where really I don't have to worry about, any it's like that's fine. But like trying to go through this transition period while also putting on a live show every day is like got me pulling my hair out. Because it's like, dang, dude, I used to be able to just stress-free hop on the client and just vibe, right? But those days are gone, and that's got me wanting to like literally pull my hair out. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with all of it, because I can't just like it's like this. It feels silly to hop on the client because the client's not going to be there for me in a week. So it's like just putting a Band-Aid on a wound, It's not actually like solving anything. Let's see. I mean, I hope so, Fireslight, but that's no guarantee either. It's like that's just the hope. It's like that's why it's so stressful, because it's nothing. I mean, obviously nothing's guaranteed. I want to see if I can remove some trainers from my opponent's hands, though. All right, so let's do something spicy. What if we, you go Luxray, and then you Thornton the Luxray away. All right, you could Thornton the Luxray away, or you can Volo. Yeah, I'm training for Juan right now. In my Nuzlocke. You could Volo, discard one of your bench Pokemon V, and all cards attached to it. Yeah, dude. You just you Volo it. Yeah, that's sick. You think Thornton or Volo? Volo can heal you. Like if you have a damaged guy, Volo could just bop it, which is cool. If you have like a damaged Mew VMAX, you could just see it, which is kind of neat. So that's the reason that you would think about playing a card like Volo. Okay, other than that, the Avery would be for if we happen to play against Regigigas. Regigigas. Silly Regigigas. Got the Luxray. There was another card that I was thinking about as well. What other cool basics? Oh, yeah, you could put Drapion in here, too. For the Mew Mirror, No, we don't need that. You're just going to judge them and then Luxray their trainer away with Path. It's going to be sick. Okay. Let's put the Oleana in here, too. All right. You just beat Regigigas because that deck's terrible. That's the vibe for sure. Okay, so the idea is we're just gonna mess with our opponents. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. And then we could play the heavy ball too. Yeah, this deck is fire, dude. Right, Big Raunchy. See, Big Raunchy, finally, you get it. Regigigas is bad. Lost Box is bad. Lugia is bad. Right. Now you see. Arceus Duraludon is bad. Yeah, Mew is the only good deck. Yeah, Mew is a good deck. Why? It draws 1 million cards. No, Lugia's not bad. It's just a pile. Lugia is the most broken deck like ever printed. Yo, there's the Volo. Dang, I'm going to miss putting a card into my deck and then starting it in my opening hand. Oh, this is cool. Playing against Quad Wheezing. But I'm going first. So they lose for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a Lugia world, dude. That's just it. That's the world we live in. That's it. There's no way around it. It just is what it is. It's the most broken card ever printed. That's a Drapion. That's a whole Drapion. That's fine. We're chilling. Okay. Let's do some stuff. Give me one. Broken. Get rid of those. And then see that we're just gonna slam a path turn one, and then they're not gonna be able to do anything, and then I'm just gonna win. It's gonna be sick. That's what we oh God, this deck is so broken, dude. What in the world? Why would you ever play a different deck? Deck is so busted. What in the world, man? Oh my God. Okay. Sheesh. There we go. Now what you gonna do? There's no way you got a Galar Mine in your hand. No shot, dude. You're roasted right now. That they had the Lost Vacuum just in their hand. Oh my God. Holy moly. And they're just quick balling it away. Well, we got to make sure. And the Forest Seal Stone. Oh, God. Oh, I can't take it, bro. I can't take it. You quickballed away your vacuum. Oh my God. See, aren't you going to miss this, guys? Huh. Yeah, that's a thinker for sure. Yo, I have reached the threshold. 25,000 coin. I'm there. Wow. I never thought I'd be there. Yeah, what do you think I win with 25,000 coin? Anything? Can we do Silly Deck Tuesday? It's Wednesday. All right, I'm playing a Mew Mirror. You guys think I'm going to be able to Oleana them? Greg and I will be at EUIC, yes. The Mew Mirror. What's the point of opening packs? There's no point in opening packs. We're on the Titanic right now, okay? Why would you do that? Ah, see? Outplayed. You're mad. Okay, let's see. Give me... This play just gets so much easier if I flip this heads. All right, we could... Yeah, just give me the heads, bro. See? It's those kind of play. It's like, that's the thing about playing Mew is like sometimes you just gotta go for it. Like, that's it. It's like it's a game-winning play to hit it. So you just go for it. You're like you're just so in the clear if you do. Okay. The idea of Oleana turn 1 is fun. So I'm going to hold the Oleana. And we're going to see if we can... All right, we battle VIP pass. And I'm just going to go for... It's like correct to get 2 Mews. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I think I've only used 1 Fusion Strike system, and then we'll do this. Yeah, buddy. All right, give me a path. Give me a path. Come on, man. Okay, we go here. We go here. We go here. We go here. I'm so cracked at this game. Holy moly cow. All right. I'm literally so cracked. I'm so good, dude. It's insane. Oh my God. You're like, what do you do about that, bro? You concede because you are losing this game, brother. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to escape rope and I'm going to Serena for 5 big ones. Yeah. My turn. That's right. And then check this out. I'll do a little checking the prizes. Okay, cool, great. And then I'm going to Serena for 5. Get rid of these guys. Draw me 5. That's right. And guess what? Yep. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get rid of these. And I'm going to go get Mew VMAX. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to cross Fusion Strike Techno Blast for knockouts. And then next turn, I will use my V-Star power and go get a switch, and I will gust up their only Mew, and I will knock it out. And just like that, we've done it. That's right. You got Oleana'd. You, my friend, are the victim of a gnarly Oleana. That's right, baby. That's right. You're done, bro. You're finished. Why did they boss? They had nothing else to do. But yes, they should not have bossed because either way, I had to go get the switch, so it didn't matter. Yes. Yes, the most toxic Mew deck in all the land. Right, exactly, Phoenix Fire, yes. That's why you realize, like, my opponent turn one pathed me. I responded by removing the path, drawing a bunch of cards, plucking a trainer card out of my opponent's hand, putting it on the bottom of their deck, and then reinstated path. Like, that's how crazy. Like, what? Oh, yeah, this deck is broken, bro. Thank you, Insocience, for the Prime sub in the 7 months. Looks like I'm playing another Mew Mirror. That's pretty sick. Okay. Yes, I would like my 2 mulligans. Thank you. Yo, we've got the Luxray technology right here, brother. That's pretty sick. Oh, we could go turn 1, Judge, Luxray. Did you just tails flip that Cramomatic? You're so bodied. You're so that hand is dead. Yup. You shouldn't have flipped that tails for sure. This is like a fusion strike system for one angle right here. No, you've got the Forest Seal Stone. That's fine. They're going to be forced to use the Forest Seal Stone. Which is, yeah, that's fine. Because now they don't have the Forest Seal Stone as an out to when I remove their trainer card with Luxray. Meloetta. Okay. You've got your second fusion strike system. You got another fusion. Look at you, discarding all your vacuums. You're so punished. I don't even need to judge turn 1 because you've only got a 3-card hand. So here we go. I'm coming up with a Luxray. We're just going to do it for the culture, you know. See what happens. We don't want this Lost City. So I'll put down this Forest Seal Stone. And then we're going to Lost Vacuum away that and get rid of that. And then we're going to Ultra Ball away that. We're going to go get a Genesect. And let's draw 2 cards. And then here we go. Let's draw some more cards. No, let's draw some more cards. Okay. And here we are. And here we are. And no, let's draw some more cards. Okay, beautiful. I've got boss's orders. Let's boss up Genesect. This is so stupid. There's only one double turbo left in my deck. That's cool. And I'm setting up a board with only one Mew. It's cool. I'm a Volo this Luxray away, so it's fine. All right. Fusion Strike System. Yeah, thank you, Straight Up Godly. Oh, see, this is exactly what I was going for. Yes. Thank you, Straight Up Godly, for those gifts. This is exactly what the doctor ordered right here. I don't even have to use my thing. Here we go. Fang Snipe, you're so bodied. You've got nothing in the hand. Oh, yeah, dude. No, you've got an attack. What a sack. You top deck the rope. Ugh, it's fine. That's fine. Sure, whatever. Top deck. Lucky top deck. Lucky top deck. Coming back in with the... I'm a Fang Snipe again. Okay. I probably shouldn't Fang Snipe. I should actually just hit this thing. Yeah, I should definitely just do that. So that's a misplay on my part, but it's fine. Yeah, we just, I'll do that. I can't believe they top decked out. Dang, and they got the second Mew. Ugh, this is terrible. Oh, I'm in a really bad spot now. They're so lucky they top decked out of that. Okay. Let's quick ball away these. Gotta go get another Mew. Have to. Retreat. Fang Snipe. What you got? They can't knock me out. Okay. We'll take our 3 prizes. I definitely prize double turbos. Yep. I do think I lose now, though. Oh, the Elisa Sparkle? This is terrible. Dang. We were so in there for a second. But it turns out the Luxray was not great there. Because now they're just using Melodious Echo. And I've got pretty much nothing I can do about it. Yo, but I've got the Volo, though. Unfortunate. That was a fluke. A fluke, I say. Huge fluke. What are the odds of that? Luxray is just one card. It's a one-card investment. Who cares? But the question is it ever... I bet you the Luxray will come in clutch. One of these games. Because you can judge Luxray. You can't judge an Oleana at the same time. So that's why the Luxray is cool. What do we got here? Turbo Dark? Is that what we're up against? Oh yeah, baby. It's Turbo Dark. Okay. That's fine. Some lightning energy. Icky, you need 2 lightning energy on the Luxray. 2. Not 1. 2. And another energy. It requires 3 energy. Alright, this is why Mew VMAX is the most broken deck in the world. Right here. Yeah, I'm going in with the turn 1 Luxray choice belt sauce for sure. Yeah, this is what we got going on right here. Okay. Fusion strike system. Okay. And then, well, let's judge. Quick ball away, Genesect. Fail it. Palpad. Do that. Fusion strike system. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Cramomatic. I'm cracked. Okay. Scape. Now look at us. Give me one of your Darkrai's. Go ahead. I dare you. And then we've got Fusion Strike System. Cracked. Path. Fangs Knight. Boom! 40 damage. Yoinkers. All right. You're gone. Let's go. Now we're in complete control. Top deck the trekking shoes. What a sack. There's no way you play Pumpkaboo. Quit faking. No, you've got Crobat, but there's a stadium in play. Don't even try it. Wind of Darkness. That's right. That's all you got. Okay. Then we're going to go Ultra Ball away these. And go into Mew VMAX. And this is how we do it, baby. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Techno Blast, you're gone. That's right. I'll take my 2 prizes, thank you. 4 Sealstone, broken card. Wow, how about 2? Feels good. And then we're in such a commanding lead at this point. This is a dark deck, keep in mind. We're supposed to lose this. We're getting Marnied. Oh, God. That's fine. We got Losity and Boss and Cramomatic. I don't think I've ever seen this Darkrai. That's crazy. You can't find stadiums off of Mysterious Tail, so that should be fine. And the funny thing about Pokemon Catcher is, like, I needed to switch this Mew anyway, so that do not really matter. They've got Radiant Greninja, but they can't do anything with it because Path is out. Yo, we got the Vac. Whew. All right, let's go. Cram. Dang. All right. You guys want to knock out the Darkrai? No power tablets down? You're roasted. Okay. Boss up Darkrai. Lost Vacuum the stadium. Fusion Strike System for 5. Mew VMAX. Power Tablet. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Discard the Mew. Fusion Strike System for 5. You're so done. Oh my gosh. I can't play the escape rope though. Come on. Fusion Strike System for 4. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay, here we go. Star Alchemy. Give me that sweet switch. And now you're bodied. Yep. See you, dude. Techno Blast. And you're out of here. 310 damage. I'll take 2 prizes. Thank you very much. Roxanne and Battle VIP Pass. And now what you gonna do? You've got a 2-card hand. Not a lot going on. Moltres and Mew to your name. All I need is a Choice Belt Boss. And I can knock out Galarian Moltres for game. And that's it. If you promote something like a Drapion, I can knock that out. But I doubt Turbo Dark plays Drapion. Because why would you do that? There's no need. You are a Dark deck. You should be able to attack with Dark Pokemon like Darkrai. But nah. We have completely eliminated those from play. So they got Moltres. If they Raihan, they can attack with Moltres this turn. But if they do not, then they're going to be in a tough spot. They got Quick Ball for Crobat, but now all I need is a Boss's Orders for win. I don't even need a damage buff. They do have the Raihan. Okay. So it looks as if Moltres is going to knock out my Mew this turn, but that is fine. Because I've got a pretty simple win condition. I can find my second Choice Belt and a double turbo and knock it out for game. Or I can find Boss's Orders with a turbo. Ooh, I've got Path. What about Vacuum? I've got another Vacuum in my deck to remove the Temple of Sinnoh. But this is fine. So here comes Moltres. Aura Burn. Oh, I don't need the belts. You do 30 damage to yourself. I take it all back. I don't need that. All right. I forgot about that. It's been a long time since I've seen Galarian Moltres do its thing. So all I need is a double turbo energy off the top of the deck. Dang it. That would have been sick. Okay. All I need is a double turbo energy, which we've got 2 of in the deck. And I win. I've also got a Vacuum in here. So we can just Roxanne. Yeah. To help us draw more cards. So we'll do that. And all I need is a double turbo energy and a stadium. Bada boom. Bada bing. Game over. Cross Fusion Strike Techno Blast for game. See ya, Moltres. Nice playing you. The filth, bro. The absolute gnar. Yo, the Oleana and the Luxray? That is pretty snazzy, isn't it? Love to go first. Thank you. The Oleana is good because if you go first, Like, you're never going to Luxray if you go first. So the Oleana's if you go first. Okay. We've got a sick, nasty opening hand, but we prize 2 Genesect. But that's exactly why we got the Hisuian Heavy Ball, so no sweats. We'll get out of this tricky situation, no problem. No problemo. Let's put down the Lost City, that's fine. Can quick ball away the switch and go get Mew number 3, and then we're going to look for the Hisuian Heavy Ball. And if I have to use the V-Star for it, I mean, I might as well. I don't really want to get rid of this escape rope, but I mean, I can. It's fine, really. Get the Mew VMAX. Fusion Strike System. See, that's okay. We'll just Star Alchemy for the Hisuian Heavy Ball. Prizing 2 Genesect is not very cool. So we'll grab that. We also got a Path prized. Battle VIP pass just to waste it. Bench that. And sure, let's just Fusion Strike System for 2. Cool. We'll pass. See what my opponent's up to. They've got an Oranguru. Is it Lost Box or is it Lugia? Or is it something else entirely? We shall see. Looks like Luigi. Alrighty then. So, we want to stick my opponent with Path to the Peak. That's the strat. They've got 1 Archeops in the discard pile, and they're Ultra Balling for a second Archeops. They'll probably quick ball that one away, and then they'll have 2 Archeops in the discard pile. See, it was quick ball. I knew it. And then they might go for a Luminion or second Luigi. That makes sense. Haven't played a supporter yet, so may very well research this turn. We've got options. We've got Judge or Oleana. If they have a small hand, it's Oleana. If they have a big hand, yep. So here we're just going to go with Oleana. They didn't play a... I mean, my goodness. With a 2-card... They stacked their deck, though. What if they stacked the trainer on top the deck? So then we... You see what I'm saying? So then as Judge. Yeah, we gotta Judge for sure. That's fine. We'll Judge this turn. Looking to escape rope up one of these Luigis. Knock it out. 3 Mew VMAX in play. That's fine. Okay, let's Fusion Strike System. I've prized one of my paths, so we're just going to have to go get it the old-fashioned way. Power Tablet we want to play. Cramomatic. Dang it. Okay, get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Fusion Strike System, come out. Dang, bro. Killing me over here. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Fusion Strike System. Dang, bro. No path. See, that's sad. But it's all good. I was able to be very conservative with my power tablets. So I can theoretically knock out a Lugia V-Star even if it's got a... we're still okay. Like, you can win these games if you go first because you can knock out a Lugia turn 1, then you can knock out a Lugia turn 2, and then if they have to use Luminion, you can knock that out for game, or you could just play, you know, carefully. Here come the Archeops. Now, do you have the choice belt in your hand? Is the real question. Well, Jesse, Volo, Oleana, and Luxray aren't any more clunky than the Flying Pikachu. They're not more clunky than the Flying Pikachu VMAX that I was playing. So that's fine. Yeah. The Flying Pikachu VMAX in most games was complete deadweight. Yeah, today I'm in the kitchen for sure. We got a Drapion V. That's a code red. But that's actually fine because I can just knock out the Drapion. But then, all right, so here's the problem. The problem is they can knock me out with Drapion and then they can just knock me out with Yveltal. That's a slight problem. A slight issue. Yeah, thank you, Aura Dash, for the Prime sub in the 17 months. I got an energy on Archeops. Why they're going powerful colorless on the Archeops, I do not know. I mean, they should have an energy to retreat. I mean, capture would be fine. And they've got this knockout. Okay. Certainly tough. The problem is if they just have Archeops, they win. Because I don't have an Umbrella in this list. So, yeah, we should probably just play that card. But it's fine. They ain't got it like that. Okay. Let's start thinking. We got Path, we got Roxanne, we got double turbo energy. We got 3. Yeah, I mean, I could just win this game in 2 turns. If they just don't have win 1 turn, then I can win. I should have done quick ball for Mew, and then, yeah, that's how I should have done that. That's fine. All right, here we go. Fusion Strike System. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Fusion Strike System. Okay. There we go. Roxanne. Fusion Strike System. Got to keep the bosses and the Serenas in the deck so that I can win with a knockout there. So we're going to go Path, Roxanne. Okay. And then Cross Fusion Strike Technoblast for knockout. And we're saying, all right, you need to not have an Evil Tall off of these cards. That would be great. That'd be just swell. You're down 2 powerful colorless energy. I think you just promote the Archeops there no matter what, so I don't know why they promoted Lugia, but that's fine, we'll take it. You know, thank you, Yoshi, for that gifted sub. Appreciate it, Yosh, thanks. They've got 2 powerful colorless. 3 prizes remaining. If they attack with this Lugia, I could very easily just win the game by knocking it out. I do have 2 vacuum down, though. So, I'm going to have to find... They'll probably, if they attack, they'll probably remove the stadium. I guess. They don't even have the... Oh, wow. They don't even have the V-Guard on here. Well, that is interesting. Yeah, I should have thinned this Mew out of the deck that earlier turn, but that's okay. I tell you what, I very much have missed 2 choice belts. That's for sure. Two choice belts is... Man, that's nice. It gives you so much more flexibility with your damage buffs. All right, they got choice. That is 1 powerful colorless short. Now imagine, they just literally had the win if they didn't put this here for no reason. Literally could not imagine a single reason why they would have done that. Oh, God. But that's okay, you know? Listen, I can't make all your plays for you, all right? Okay, we're going to Serena and discard 1, 2, 3. Dang, bro, I just missed it. You gotta be kidding me. It's in the final 3 cards of my deck. Man, I'm gonna lose now. That's sick. To be fair, my opponent should have just won the game, though, because they should not have put that powerful colorless energy on the Archeops. I don't really know what they were doing there. We had 2... I had a stadium card, and I had the power tablet in the bottom 3 cards of my deck. I had the Lost City. So the 2 outs that I needed. You've got to be kidding me. Wait. No, I had 2 power tablets and a stadium are the bottom 3 cards of my deck. Bro. I mean, that's just unlucky. That's all 3 of the bottom cards of my deck are win cons. All 3. I would have won last turn if they're not prized. I just checked my prizes with Hisuian Heavy Ball. All right. Well, it looks like we win, so. I should have thinned the Mew V. See, it came down to the Mew V diff. I told you, as soon as I did it, I was like, this is going to punish me for sure. It was the Mew V diff. I know. It was as soon as I did it, I knew it. Doesn't matter, though. My opponent ain't got it like that, so. They're going to be the only ones getting punished for their misplay. If they go boss's orders here on my Mew, I'm going to be so sick. All right, now we're chilling. Yeah, GG's. See? I'm telling you, every single one of these final cards in my deck was a win con. Power tap. Oh, where's my lost city? I don't know where. Oh, I must have lost zoned it. Okay. So it was just two of the final 3 cards. Thank you, Brazy, for the prime sub. 2, it wasn't as bad as I thought. 2 of the final 3 cards were win cons. Which is still like, it's still significant. Yeah, 90-10 matchup, bro. 100-0 matchup. Like I said. Even with Drapion. That's with Drapion, dude. Not gonna lie, Drapion makes things a little bit sus. So does your opponent just drawing out a path, though. You don't want them to do that. You'd much rather them not. I guess we shouldn't have pathed, right? Because if they only had 1 bench spot, then they can't Luminion for a card to go find. Yeah, that actually is, that's true. So you're 100% correct there. All right, here's where we're about to sauce my opponent with Oleana. The Oleana technology is coming into play right here. Y'all are going to be like, dang, I didn't know this deck could do that. And I'm going to be like, yeah, me neither. This is the game for Oleana. So, we want to keep the Lost Vacuum. We want to hit heads on this right here. Nope. All right. Fusion Strike System. And we got the 4 Seal Stone. That's cool. Power Tablet. And Fusion Strike System again. Okay. Ultra Ball. Dang. And we got the Volo sauce. That's crazy. Ultra Ball away these. Go get another one. Make sure our Lady Oleana's in here. It's not. No. No. All right, it's fine. We're just going to have to beat him the old-fashioned way. Okay. Fusion Strike System. And we'll battle VIP pass for the Mew. Okay. That's fine. There's no reason. Okay, so why not Ultra Ball the Belt and the Cramomatic there? Because Cramomatic's a good card. And Ultra Ball's a good card. So you don't want to like waste Cramomatic and Ultra Ball at the same time, since they both help you thin your hand down, unless you have to. Why not cram the Belt? Because Belt, I can Lost Vacuum the Belt away to thin my hand down later. Like, what's the difference? It's like I had the tablet or I had the belt, right? So it's like you might as well put the belt down because I could always Lost Vacuum it away to help me draw more cards, right? But like the power tablet basically does nothing. So there's no reason to hang on to it. Right? Right. Okay. So here we go. Lost Vacuum. That. No, there's no reason to hang on to the power tablet early in the game. Absolutely not. Because you're not going to be able to hold on. You're not going to be able to retain that power tablet. It's like, you know that in the first like 3 turns. In the first 2 turns with Mew, you need to draw so many cards that you can't just save that power tablet for a Psychic Leap or something. Like, you're not going to be able to retain it. It's like if you see Roxanne in your opening hand. You're like, cool, I'm going to Ultra Ball that away, and then I'll Pal Pad it back in later. You pretty much know that you can't save that Roxanne. You're going to have to burn it, right? Cool. The Vacuum's good. We got our V-Star power. We want to Lost Zone this Drago here. So the Escape Ropes are good. The Vacuum's also good, though. I'll go 1 Escape Rope. Dang. It's fine. Okay. That's good. We like having the Judge. Fusion Strike System. Looking for the Lost City. It's fine. We don't want to have to use our V-Star power, but of course we will. It's fine. Let's do that. We got 2 Lost City in the deck. And I'm valuing the Judge because judging your opponent every turn is really good if they can't find their their energy. You know, the one that draws them cards. Come on. Yeah, baby. Okay. Do that. I don't remember if I used a power tablet this turn. Does anybody remember? No. I did not. Okay. Oh, you don't have the green arrow? That's an easy way to check. Cool. We'll Techno Blast. Send that gamer to the Lost Zone. Now, cool thing about knocking out the Reggie Drago turn 2 with a Judge is that your opponent may just dead draw. Like, they might just not have it, you know? Yeah, but they do. Okay. That's fine. All I got to do is bop this other Drago. We're chilling. Okay, okay. There's the gift. That is annoying. But if I can go boss, we just boss Lost on the Drago. That's the game plan. And say, like, you don't have a 3rd Drago in that deck. Okay. Pal Pad. Oh, we actually don't want a Pal Pad, huh? I could put a Volo in here. I could. Okay. So I think... yeah, I can just evolve that for sure. And I think we're just going to go Star Alchemy for the Lost City and just say, I'll find a boss, because I'm goated like that. A little bit risky, but sometimes you just gotta believe. Don't stop believing. That's right. All right, well, I definitely do not want to hit into this Regieleki with the gift. And also, the Regi decks tend to play like 3 of the Regieleki. So we say goodbye to you. And we're going to send up our Mew VMAX. And then we're going to Ultra Ball away these gamers right here. And Fusion Strike System, give me the boss. Here we are, right there. Boom, boom. You're done, bud. Then we can go... ta-da! Okay. And just like that, you're out of here, baby. Prancing Ponyta, at what point in that turn did I top deck what I needed? There was no top deck there. I was using Fusion Strike System. You never draw into what you need? Well, that sounds like you just got to get good. All right. We're playing second against what appears to be Luigi. Nope. It's a Zoroark deck. Just kidding. Playing against Hisuian Zoroark V. With our Mew VMAX deck. That is interesting. Not exactly sure how this matchup's going to go. It should just be a matter of which player takes the first 2 prize knockouts or whatever. They might play a Drapion, though. Who knows? Nice top deck. You guys want to Luxray them? That seems kind of fun. I think we should Luxray them. What do you think? I'm definitely thinking that we Luxray them. That'll just be like a very fun activity. Yeah, let's judge them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dang it, bro. That's so cringe. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Fusion Strike System. Okay. Battle VIP pass. Let's get the boy. Fusion Strike System for 2. Fusion Strike System for 3. Dang it. Didn't get the path. That's fine. Or the energy. It's cool. We're just going to bop the only trainer card out of their deck. Easy out of their hand. Easy peasy, bro. And I'm going to Lost Vacuum that. Thanks, Knight. Now they ain't got it. See? Oh, no! Ah! And then I needed the path, bro. I needed the path. I should have gone path. Ah! I should have. And the Drapion? I know, right? It's fine. And they top deck a pump? You're a huge sack. There's no way you're drawing what you need off this Marnie. Fat chance. Ugh. If I found the double turbo, it would have been so sick. And here, look at that. That's crazy, dog. Okay. This is fine. This is totally fine, man. I ain't even remotely concerned about all this. Uh-huh. It's fine. I mean, it might as well be a Luxray up here, right? I mean, it's either that or a Mew, so I'm not mad we did it, but... Whoo! Okay. That's a tough one. They've used their V-Star power. Okay. Let's go. So the path doesn't really matter. I have to do 280 damage. That's 2 power tablets. So we might as well put Lost City into play and Lost Vacuum. That. And then Fusion Strike System. Okay. Quick Ball. Fail it. Fusion Strike System. Okay. Here we go. Very nice. Fusion Strike System. Oh boy. Man, bro. Oh, God. Come on. All right. And the only Ana is really bad right here, but that's fine. Okay. They got the Bieberell. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Please have mercy on me. Uh-huh. I see. La Drapion V, huh? This matchup is not good, actually. I found that out the hard way. More big charms? Oh my God. Yeah, we definitely just lose. And the powerful on the Zorak. Oh my God. And the Bieberell in play. Holy smokes, dude. And both vacuums down. No chance of survival. Absolutely none. Ooh, this is terrible. Okay. Probably just judge. There's a chance, bro. Come on. Right? Is that knockout? Yeah. Yeah, that's knockout. All right. Come on. Thank you, Marty Party. Come on. They ain't got it. To be fair, it kind of is like the Mew mirror, right? I mean, that's fine. Except, like, you know, they can one-hit KO 2 VMAXs, theoretically. You need them to whiff something there turn 2, and they didn't. So... Right, they don't need the Drapion. They really don't. It's a fine match. It's like fine-ish if you go first. If you go second, that match is a wash. But then again, if I find that path to the peak, I think I just win there. Because their hand was stuck. I had it if I had that path. All right, we're going first against who knows? Not me. We're going to do the lazy thing and just Hisuian Heavy Ball before checking our prizes. But we didn't get punished, so that's fine. With this hand, I was probably committing to the Hisuian Heavy Ball anyway, so that's all right. Quick ball away, Servola, and go for another Genesect. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Draw some cards. Fusion Strike System. Beautiful, glorious. Fusion Strike System again. And there's our Judge, which is exactly what we will need. Lost Vacuum's very good. Frankly, this hand is pretty sick. I don't want to actually waste any cards. I just don't have to, so we can pass. And then... I think I got Drapion once in Vancouver. I'm telling you, Drapion's at an all-time low. And it doesn't even matter. I beat decks with Drapion in it all the time. Is this the turn 1 Irida hand from Lugia? I see this more often than you would think. It's not a bad play. I mean, they can go get the quick ball they need for a Lugia. I put the choice belt on. What are you doing there? Holy smokes, dude. Yeah, this Genesect, this is just, it's intimidation, all right? Yeah. Yeah, this is... this is why we play 2 belt. Yeah. All right, we're not playing against Lugia. We're playing against Palkia. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, it's just to make him... To throw him off mentally. It's a Palkia Kyurem deck. I actually played against one of these in Vancouver after losing back-to-back rounds. I'm like, oh god, in day 1. But the increased path to the peak count in Mew really helps against this deck. I mean, you got like 2 paths now. You're chilling. What is the choice belt doing? I can't believe that I did that. It's like I didn't even notice that I did it. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be needing this. At least I saved it. Quick ball away Judge. Quick ball away Vacuum. Metal weakness. It's so true. You're bodied. And then... Palpad the boss back into the deck. Double turbo. Fusion Strike System for 3. Oof. With the path, though? Oh, yeah. You just hang out right here. Cross Fusion Strike. Techno Blast. See ya, bud. with the path, and I got the Switch Boss's Orders power tablet in the hand. And my second choice belt, thank God. Broken deck. Got Switch Belt Boss. Ain't no way you got anything. Remember when this deck was popular? Man, that was a crazy 2 months, wasn't it? People, tell you what, people were in love with this deck. Like, enthralled with the Palkia Kyurem deck. People loved that deck. And I can single-handedly, I can credit this deck being popular to most of my World's Invite this year, because I can't think of an easier deck to beat. My goodness. I think I only ever lost to that deck one time. And it was against one of the Cracklers. Dude, he just was... The Crackler was the only Palkia player I ever lost to. He had it all. His deck was just flawless. I think me and Riley both lost to him in the same day, and we were like, I don't know what happened, bro. He just had everything. Reggie's, that's a free matchup. Okay. You hate to use the Forest Sealstone turn 1, but you definitely do it. I mean, there's like, you do it, all right? Do what you gotta do, you know? We got 2. We got our 2 Lost Cities in the deck. That's good. Power Tablet, Lost Vacuum. Get rid of that. And let's draw some cards. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, I don't want the 4th Mew down. That's... Yeah, now that. We'll take that. 2 more cards. Okay. And pass. We are low-key hoping that my opponent doesn't turn 1 path, but it's fine. I do have a judge. So we can go see a few more cards if we want to. I will say it is so nice that I'm not seeing any Lost Box. Man, fantastic. The Lost Box decks were so annoying. It felt like a few weeks ago when I was playing PTCG, I was, holy Pokestop. It was every single round was like a Lost Box deck. What deck do I like post-rotation? Mew VMAX. Just Mew all day, all night. Mew VMAX vibes. All right, let's Oleana. Yeah, your hand is bodied. Okay. So we're going to, this is shuffle to the bottom of the deck. Alrighty then. And then power tablets. Fusion strike system. Pokestop. Cramomatic. You guys want to see something cool? Oh, I've already played a... No! Oh, God. All right, fine. Oh, I'm so punished. I'm so bad at this game. All right, that's fine. Actually, not very cool. That should have been an escape rope. Ah, never punish. God, I'm so good. Ja! Crush, you should strike Technoblast. We did keep the path to bump their Pokestop, yes. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that was the gnar right there. Yeah, those are the sick nasty plays that we show off. Holy grass energy. Good God. Why is there a grass? Oh no. But they Dragon's Hoarded into exactly what they needed, so that's fine. Oh God! Oh Father, help me. There's a whole grass energy on this thing. Yo, how many giggles do you think they play? It's got to just be 2, right? There's no way they got a third giggles in that deck. There's no chance, dude. I'm so upset that I've got this in my hand. That's fine. There's the Lost City. Okay. Did I Palpad yet? No. Yo, Jenny and the prizes? Oh, I meant to get it, but that's okay. I wanted to click, like, look at board, but it's cool. That's another top tier play right there, so. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. No sweat. We're just going to 5 right now. About to deck out anyway, so it's fine. I really actually have to slow down. We're at the tail end of the deck. So, okay. Here we go. There's no way they have another Regigigas. They're all gone. They have to be. Yeah. There's my Genesect. All right, down 1 switch, 1 rope. Okay, so we've got another rope still, which is fine. And I've got Palpad. They're still cooking out here, so the fire energy. You think it's so they can rot them back in? I don't know. There's something that I'm missing. The Rotom phone Maybe Raihan. I don't know. There's no way they got another Gigas in there. So what are they doing? Yeah, all right. That's right. That's right. Smooth sailing. That's exactly how you draw it up. Like I said. Now, we haven't used Volo, because that card is definitely bad. Yeah, the Volo definitely does not need to be here. So let's put a saucy card in here. What's better than Volo? Volo bad. Yeah, thank you, Just Finn, for the Prime sub and the 10 months. Probably the Umbrella. Yeah, that card's almost too good to consider for this final spot. A second switch, yeah, that's like a reasonable. The collapse, oh, no, I'm not convinced you actually need to ever do any of those things. I'm not a believer in like the collapsed in the Volo and all of that. What does Sydney do? No, that's really bad, actually. Spiritomb. What does the Spiritomb matter? You're gonna judge your opponent into double Archeops Ultra Ball. You're just gonna judge them into. Of course. Mr. Rhyme V. I don't mind Avery. It's fine. Opal? Why Opal? It's like another cram. No, the jank stuff is sick. Dude, I'm an Oleana Luxray stan. Gutsy pickaxe, that seems bad. The Rebel Clash send-off list, that's true. One Pokemon catcher. All right, I could get behind one Pokemon catcher. Leon. There's no way that one Pokemon catcher is it. Play Beauty so you can... Huh. Lugia V pump fake. You guys are crazy. How about a third for a seal stone? Bro. Yeah. Now we're cooking, dude. Yeah, that's the sauce right there. Bro, you're getting what you want every single game. That's way too many energy, JR. 9 energy? Dude, you could play Mew VMAX with 3 double turbo. Period. Sometimes I feel like 4 is too many. Holy moly. We flip heads here every time. See? Thank you, Aerosol Lung. Appreciate you. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Very good. Draw some cards. Do the thing. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not. This is why. This is why. This is why I'm hot. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna put that down. Pass it to you, Chief. You think Rush Crusher's got it? No way. I'm telling you, the third Seal Stone's going to be a banger. There's no way you're ever upset that you see the Forest Seal Stone on the first turn of the game. You're like, yeah, slam that thing down for sure. You've got to be kidding me. What a sack! So lucky. My opponent's so lucky. What the heck, bro? Okay, let's go here. No, see the second Forest Seal Stone? That's where it's at. So we got to knock out the Drapion. That's fine. This is an Oleana turn. Knock out Drapion, Oleana. Easy. Okay. Do we go Path? I might. No. No, we'll just go Lost City. It's fine. Okay. Fusion Strike System. Hello. Cards. Little Ultra Ball. Away. It's like weird. It's like, do I want the loss? Do I value the Velocity or the Path better later in the game? Probably the Path, actually. Get that. I'm going to start filling my hand to 6. So Fusion Strike System. Here we go. Okay. Get rid of that. Look how powerful this board is, bro. Look how insanely powerful. This board is so powerful. Yeah. All right. Now, this board is sick. Y'all are haters. Yeah, we'll do that actually. Yeah. See ya. All right. Go here. Cross Fusion Strike, Technoblast for knockout. And then we take our 2 prizes. And, yeah. You do not have a supporter now. The energy switch? That's fine. Now you've got no energy. That's fine. You top decked the Arceus? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. You've got to be joking. I'm so mad. This is so bad. The Cricketune V. Holy smokes, dude. I'm still winning this game, bro. Into the research. I'm winning this game 100%. Yeah. This is the easiest win of my life. They literally like can't win. I'm going to go knockout Moltres, Roxanne, knockout Cricketune game. There's no way. Do not put that. Don't you put that on me. There is no second Drapion in this deck. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I refuse to believe it. It does damage to itself. I don't even need a buff, dude. This is crazy. The Oleana almost had them there. we almost had them. Because in order to attack with Arceus, they have to riot. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay. Got to get rid of that. Okay. For 2. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're in there. Grab the Mew. Fusion Strike system. Here's this. 13 cards left in deck. Broken. And here we go. Roxanne. We go. Knockout game. There's no way. Like, dude, you're roasted. That's it. Yeah, and I still got an escape rope left. Holy smokes, they're a god. Doesn't matter. All right, there's a slight win con. No, there's no win con. Come on now. So much pain, bro. The double Drapion, bro. You owe me $5. Bro. Oh man. That's crazy, dude. Man. That was sick. That was so sick. All right. Hang tight. I'll be right back. I got to take a breather after that one. Thank you guys all for being here. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Just enjoying a nice bagel. Whew. Ready to play a little more Mew VMAX. Some people say, put the Mew VMAX deck away. I say no. Absolutely not. Why would I do that? This format has devolved into just play the deck that makes you want to quit the least. All right? That's what the format is. You seen what players play at regional championships right now? Ain't no innovation. Just play your favorite deck. I can look at like the top 32 players at a regional championships, and I can tell you what each player is playing just by looking at them. Why? Because everybody just plays the deck that makes them want to quit the least. That's literally what it is, bro. That's it. Me? You want to know how many cards I packed on my trip to Vancouver? 60. 60 cards. Right. Azul tried to mix it up, and look what happened to Azul. He did not have a good time. That's what I'm saying. I cheated on Mew for 3 regionals. I should have never done that. But I did. And it's fine. I got a top 16 finish. It's fine. Everybody falls to the Lugia temptation at one point. I get it, okay? I did too. I even got a finish with it. It was the easiest 2 days of Pokemon I ever played because the deck was just working and I was just sitting there chilling. But then the 2 times I played it and things didn't go well in the Lugia mirror, that made me never want to play the deck again. Yeah, playing against Lost Box. Let's get into it. Like I said, play the deck that makes you want to quit the least. If that deck is Lugia, then knock yourself out. That's fine. All right, now I wish I had the Volo back in my deck. What the heck? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. All right, here we go. And give me a Genesect. Alrighty then, and Fusion Strike System. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, draw some more cards. And then what do you say? Sure, let's just go. We're just going for the full greed plays just constantly. That's just, you know, why not? Fang Snipe. Bro. This card is broken. It's supposed to put the card in the discard pile, not on the top of the deck, brother. What the... What in the world, dude? I'm so ill. Why not promote Genesect? It doesn't really matter. The Genesects are more valuable than the Mews usually, but I gotta have a 4th Genesect here, so I guess I could promote a Genesect. Yeah, probably promote a Genesect. Would have been fine. I mean, they all get knocked out by the Drapion if they get the Drapion out, so. Yep. Here we are. That's fine. Well, there's the Goodra. Well, there's the Capture Energy. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got 7 in the loss zone. Bro. Oh my god. And you just pass? That's it? You're just gonna let me play? All right. All right. This is an egregious waste of Switch cards, but I don't care. They're all gone. Who needs them? Fusion Strike System. Okay. That guy out of here. Tough call. It's fine. Fusion Strike System. Come on. Fusion Strike System. Path Boss. Dang it. At this point, I mean, I'm just messing around, I guess. That's fine, though. I know the hand stinks, so that's cool. All right, here we go. Oleana. This is going to be sick. That's right. See, now we're having fun. I think that's like my last power tablet. Yeah. All right, so 220, 250. We're 10 short, so it's fine. I'll just Fang Snipe one more time. I guess I... No, yeah, I'll Fang Snipe one more time. Okay. Fusion Strike System. Fang Snipe. Get it down to 250. All right. And then I go and I knock it out. There's no way they top deck a playable card. Yeah, see? No shot, brother. Don't I have a path to the peak in this deck? Yeah, I do. Alright, I need to find that. Do that. Fusion Strike System. Man, bro. Fusion Strike System. Give me the path. There it is. Okay. Treat. And Cross Fusion Strike Technoblast. Okay. That's fine. And now they've got a 2-card hand. They've got a lot of cards in the Lost Zone, to be fair. But they just don't have a lot of they don't have a lot of hand advantage right now. We do need to be very careful with our resources, as we've only got 1 double turbo left and no switches. I got a Mirage Gates to Comfies just so they can flower selecting more. They do play the Temple of Sinnohs, I mean, obviously, so they just scoop it up. That's right. Demoralized. They retreat for cover. I think that's the first game that Luxray actually did something. And it's questionable if it was... it's was questionable at best. To be fair, I mean, we should have stuck them with the Luxray. But then they just top decked the Colress. That's so unlucky, bro. Arceus Battle VIP Pass? Arceus Gardevoir? It's at this point, you know, like, you know you're so bodied. There's no hope for you at all. You're like, oh yeah, I am ruined for sure. There is no hope for me in this game whatsoever. Yeah. Let's do that. And we're gonna get the Mew. I can waste 1. Fusion Strike System for 4. All right, that's a good one. I like that. Escape Rope. Good stuff, good stuff. And let's just judge. Judge. Woo, baby. Woo. We got exactly what we need. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. This is glorious. Dang. There ain't nothing else that I even want to draw. Okay. You just gave me the exact sauce. Fang Snipe. You're bodied. Holy. Oh my God. Okay, well, we definitely don't want to let them have that Avery, so that thing's got to go. Yes, that Avery is going to hurt. But then if they judge me, oh, we got to get rid of the judge. The Avery is going to sting. It's got to be the Avery. All right, come on. That Avery is going to hurt. I played Makani in day 2 of Vancouver, actually. It was fun. Okay. And you've got Ultra Ball and Battle VIP passes, naturally. You're going to be drawing into those a bunch. And we've got Curlia. You can refinement away the only card in your hand for 2 cards. That's right. You've got a dud hand, but you're going to Trinity charge. That's fine. Okay. You think they start to power edge me? There's no way that one card in their hand is good, right? I prefer to call the Arceus pile decks Arceus piles. Because they are piles. How many switch? Last switch card? Fine. One of you Confusion Strike System, right? Yeah, alright. Man, bro. It's fine. That's why we got the Star Alchemy. That's why we got it in the first place. Okay. There's no way that they find a good card off like their tiny, tiny little hand. Their tiny baby hand. It's fine. There's Arceus V-Star. It's fine. 1 power tablet down. Yeah, we got 5 tools in the deck. That's a good amount of cards. You think they ain't got the switch Drapion? Come on. Path? Nah, you ain't got it like that. You're chilling. Nothing. We go Gusty Arceus, and then we go knock out this with the bling blam for game. Now, yeah. It's not the strongest. It's probably a judge angle, to be honest. You can't really. You just say power tablet judge and you're going for the knockout here. Yeah. That's fine. This hand is really jammed. Okay, so we need a second power tablet. There's only 1 left in the deck. That's fine. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Hit him with the Fang Snipe. All right, the Luxray is definitely really, really, really bad. I am Why not quick ball for a bigger draw? I needed 2 cards. I need Power Tablet and Double Turbo. So flipping for one of them, I think, increases my odds of being able to get them both. Huh. You don't say. Sharon's Care, huh? Uh-huh. Fascinating. You got the choice belt too? No, okay. Uh-huh. Alright, I can at least knock that thing out. Well, this is just bad. It's fine. We got Roxanne next turn. No problem. No problemo, dude. Wait, do I have double Power Tablet in my deck? I do! Nice. I can still just win. Oh, yeah. This deck is broken. We go double Power Tablet. Choice. Knock out Arceus for game. Easy peasy, dude. Is free. Easy peasy. Now they have this guy in play. Now I can't even conceive a lose condition now. All right. Well, uh-huh. Well, and that's something. Do I even have a stadium counter in my deck? I do. Okay. So let's go get it. Easy, brother. Easy. The freest dub of my life. All right, draw me 4 cards. We Palpad. The Serena back into the deck. I've played 1 Power Tablet. Yo, thank you, Tom, for the sub and the 40 months. Yo, I appreciate it. Yo, thank you. You saw the dragon in? Thanks, bud. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Thank you. Okay, so we got Roxanne. And we still got 1 Fusion Strike system. Okay. So we bench that, and we'll Roxanne. Why not Ultra Ball for Mew to draw more off Genesect? Because putting the Serena into the deck increases my win outs. Yeah, that's fine. Fusion Strike system. Bada boom, bada bing. That's it. GG's. I've used the Oleana a lot. The question is, how many times has the Oleana stuck? Not how many times have I used it. Did I deck out at Vancouver? No, I don't think I've ever decked out. No. Thank you, Doom Design, for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, about the same amount of times I pulled a secret art rare yesterday. True. Alright, we're playing a Mew Mirror. Cool. And I'm going first, which should mean that I'm favored. Should. Let's go Cramomatic. Great. We'll probably just slam a path turn 1 going first. And just say, you ain't got it. That's probably what we're doing here. Ultra Ball away these. Get Genesect. And Fusion Strike System. And then we've got Battle VIP Pass for another Mew. And Quick Ball away Serena. Yeah. Fusion Strike System for 4. And there's the path. Okay. Double Turbo. And Cramomatic. Get rid of that. Sick. And we'll just put one of our 4 Seal Stones into play. And Fusion Strike System. The 4 Seal Stones kind of like our anti-path technology. We can just keep that there, slam the path down, and just say, all right, pass. Your go, bud. And then there's a decent chance that they just don't have it and have to scoop. Going first, you can kind of do these power plays with path. It also is defense against your opponent judge pathing you turn 1, because the odds of the opponent being able to remove your path, draw a bunch of cards, judge you, then reinstate the path is pretty low. And also, you know, you have a pretty... Wow, they just have it like that. That's pretty sick. Opening hand is just turn 1 knockout on a Mew. Okay. It's fine. Is that all you have, though? It is. So they will take that knockout. But they've only got a 2-card hand. So, here. Or they've only got a 2-card bench. Here, I will just go here. And Cramomatic. No. That's fine. I think we just take this knockout. We'll just cross Fusion Strike Technoblast. Keep the path up. And we still have our V-Star power and Vacuum. I do have Mew VMAX. And do they have an energy? Okay, I guess. That's fine. And they can max Miracle. So they want to be able to attack again next turn. I've got 2 power tablets down. So what we can do is vacuum away the path. Do that. Power tablet. Start drawing some cards. Fusion Strike System. And I can knock out the only Genesect. If I can find a boss. But I am also just like in a weird... I'm in a weird spot right now. But it's fine. Palpad. The Serena back into the deck. Down the Lost City and Fusion Strike System. Okay. Put down this, and Ultra Ball to go get Mew VMAX. And then Fusion Strike System again. Huh. Okay. I actually think I'm... Star Alchemy. It's got to be for the boss. Bring up the Genesect. And just knock that out. No, I didn't have enough power tablets in the deck to be able to knock out the Mew VMAX. So that's not an option. I'm in a very scary spot. Holy smokes, dude. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. All right, the Luxray is not good, bro. This is the kind of stuff that can only happen on the ladder, too. You know? Only on the ladder. Like, all right, I think I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. Turn one path to the peak. Oh, my opponent's got double Elisas to trade with me perfectly. I knock out their only... Oh my God. I knock out their only Genesect and they bench Drapion Drapion Forest Sealstone. I definitely just lose. I don't think I could possibly win. Because my other Mew VMAX is prized and this one's damaged. They've only got one prize left. All I need is the boss's orders. I've got 3 prizes left. I can't take them all. Yep. I could Psychic Leap this. But then they could just Techno Blast for game. Dang, they sauced me up, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, I think I'm fully convinced that this card is bad and this card is bad. Which is fine because that's exactly what I thought going into this stream, is that they were not good. But I wanted to see it for myself. But like, that's the problem, is that your opponent can just draw out of the spice, you know? Yeah, it's just better to play a consistent Mew VMAX deck than to play any of that stuff. I actually think Aerodactyl is like probably fine. Yeah, I could have Psychic Leaped the Drapion. That was my only route, JR, yeah. To not knock out the Drapion. Hope they don't have a switch, right? Yeah. I don't think that the Dreepy version is very good. I think that the frankly. I mean, like, the Dreepy version is just saucy. It's not, like, good. It's just, don't mistake sauce for good, all right? Sauce does not always equal good. The Dreepy version is just saucy. It's not, like, actually good. Games with the Pika Mew list. I mean, it's all just, the thing about it is all just a Mew deck. It's just Mew. So, like, Pika Mew is just Mew with the Pikachu that you put out versus Lost Box and Regigigas. It's all just Mew. It's just so you got, like, those tech spots. Basically, in my opinion, these are the cards that you more or less have to play in a Mew deck. Like, not even the Serena, but I always will play the Serena because I think the Serena is good. These are the cards you, like, have to play in a Mew deck. So you got, like, 5. You got, like, you don't need Oricorio. Straight up. You don't need it. These are, like, the only 55 cards that you, like, have to play. You don't have to play the Serena. So you could even say 54 cards. You don't have to play Parasol, but I usually choose to play it. But you don't have to play Parasol. I've realized over time that Oricorio does nothing whatsoever. That's what I'm saying. Oricorio does not do anything. What about Drapion for the mirror? Have you guys looked at the meta breakdown? The mirror doesn't really matter. Like, the mirror just comes down to Roxanne paths. Usually. Whether or not the path sticks. The latter doesn't care about meta, but I'm talking about, like, if you're going to a regional championship to play, because that's the meta that I'm living in right now, is, like, going to regional championships, right? That's the meta that I've been existing in. That's the meta that I had to play in for the last 6 months. So it's like, if you're going to a regional championship, you're only going to see... I only played against one Mew VMAX deck at Vancouver. But I played against 6 Lugia decks. So you probably... You want to make sure that you're beating Lugia. I beat all the Arceus decks I played against. So, like, it doesn't... Oricorio does not matter. Oricorio can, like, sometimes help Lugia to miss the knockout on your Mew, but, like, a lot of times you're trying to win that matchup just by... You're trying to win that matchup by having them not draw out of path. And the thing about Oricorio in the mirror is that even if your opponent knocks out one Mew VMAX, they can't knock out 2 Mew VMAXs, so they'll always have... The mirror is always the first to 3 knockouts. Always. Which is why even in that mirror where I went first, you would think that I was going to be favored, but my opponent just had the turn 1 V knockout under path and had the turn 2 attack under path. It was insane, right? So I was like, okay, even though, like, I should have theoretically won that match, like, they actually were able to out-trade me under path, yeah, with the Meloetta turn 1 knockout, and then backed it up with the Mew VMAX turn 2 attack. So, like, they initiated the trade and put me on defense and then drew out of the path when it mattered with a Drapion, like, good God. So, like, yeah, there was no... There was no hope there. The only time that the Mew VMAX mirror might not be a race to 3 knockouts would be if your opponent one-hit KOs one Mew VMAX with a Mew VMAX, and then one-hit KOs another Mew VMAX with a Drapion V. That's it. Or like with Meloetta, I guess. But I'm talking about double turbo Mew versus double turbo Mew, because that's the most popular version of Mew. If the meta's a lot of Lugias, why not use Aerodactyl for the instant win? Because, well, you got to figure up until Vancouver, I had only ever lost to 1 Lugia in a best of 3 with Mew VMAX. I had beaten all the other ones. So up until Vancouver, I was like 90-10 versus Lugia. So why would I tech for it further? I was like, I've already got a free matchup, bro. I've already got a free matchup. 2 of those wins were on stream. So, like, you could see what I thought about the Lugia matchup. I was like, yeah, this is free. You just judge them, you path them, they do nothing, you win. And then at Vancouver, that stopped happening. It turned more into a 50-50. I got to see some really ugly sides of that matchup at Vancouver. So, that's fine. I went 50-50 versus Lugia in Vancouver. So I think the Aerodactyl, you probably just have to put the Aerodactyl back in. Just as like a little bit of extra insurance against the Lugia deck. But then if like Aerodactyl becomes super popular again, and then like, and then Lugia can start, teching for it. I mean, what, they can play Canceling Cologne. Well, I'm sorry, wishful thinking, but PTCGO is dead, so there's nothing I can do about that. Good morning to you, though. Yes, this is like really, it's like we're on the sinking ship. We're on the Titanic. It's going down. There's nothing to do about it. Am I going to Charlotte? I actually just, I canceled my registration to Charlotte because I have my World's Invite now, so I don't really have to go. So I am going to go to, Fort Wayne, though. And well, what are LDF and everybody else just uploading vids using live? Like, that's fine. That's because that's just what they have to do. But fortunately, I have other ideas. We'll see if I can. LDF still on PTCGO. Well, that's the thing is like, okay, so PTCGO is shutting down in like a week or 2. Or it's like, it's no longer being relevant in a week. Like, the Scarlet and Violet pre-release is literally this weekend. So it's like, why would I'm trying to wean myself off of it. Because, thanks, Witchful. I appreciate that, but it's not my fault that PTCGO is getting canned. That's not my fault. Like, so, yeah, I would play. What am I playing against here? I would play. Yeah, I would play PTCGO indefinitely, probably. But, all good things have to come to an end. It is what it is. Live is just not an appropriate client for content creation. It's just not. It's not. Do you guys see Zapdos TCG attach a Regigigas to a Regidrago the other day? Did you guys see that? Here I come.
Why can I not slap him down, man? This is strange. Where do I... What's going on? I clearly have no idea. I attached Regigigas onto my Regidraco. What in the world? They're all glitched up. They're all glitched up. Quick ball.
It's like... Yeah. You know? Not gonna go into it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Like, live might be okay for you to, like, pal around on at home with no stakes, but as a client that, like, my career hinges on, I pretty much, I have to refuse, you know? There's no way. If I'm the biggest PTCGO content creator. If I just say, like, no, this is fine, right? Then it will be fine. If I just say, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm just like, oh yeah, that's totally cool. It's cool. You know what I mean? No, they're putting, like, they are, by doing what they're doing with live, they are very much endangering content creators and the competitive game. They're endangering a lot of that. You know? And it's like, I'm gonna stand up for us. Yeah. So I don't want to just throw in the towel and just be like, you know what? Sure, this is just where we live now. Like, no, you know? And that's the thing, wishful thinking, is like, I'm not going to, by playing on the client, I'm endorsing it and saying it's okay. I agree, Blast Boys, which is one of the reasons that I won't do it. Because it feels like a smack in the face. So, it's just like, it's just not really appropriate. Yeah. And the problem with it is like, you know, as like an entertainer, as someone who makes their career trying to, like, have fun and make lighthearted content, it's like live is like directly inhibiting me from being able to have fun and enjoy the game. So it's like, you know, and it's sad. I mean, even just playing PTCG the other day, you can see there's so much fun that occurs in the spontaneity of playing against opponents where you don't know what they're going to have in their deck, right? That's like a certain key element to the fun of creating Pokemon TCG content on the Pokemon trading card game online. And you can't really replicate that on tabletop. I mean, not as much, really, right? Like those games there, I mean, I'm playing against ridiculous decks where my opponents have the craziest, silliest stuff going on. Thank you, Real Sunny, for the 34 months. But that spontaneity, that serendipity of, like, funny random things happening, that is a big draw to the content. But it's not my fault that that's going away. You know? That's not my fault. That's that's TPCI's fault, you know? So don't blame me. If you're sad about it, don't blame me. If you're upset that things aren't the same, don't blame me. You know, if you miss the old content, don't blame me. But it's fine because, you know, I'm dead set on persevering and figuring out a new way forward. You know, but when you give your community something so ill-received, you know, it's just like they sucked the joy out of it. Unfortunately. So, yeah. It's not my fault. Like, you can't. I can't just be real with you guys. I'm not, I mean, I have to be real with you guys. I can't just like pretend that it's just totally cool. You know, I'm not going to do that. But it's okay. It's okay. Things change. Life changes. You know. Life changes. Things change. Nothing lasts forever. It's okay. Well, that's kind of the thing, Phoenix Fire. Even putting personal views aside, the community doesn't like it. So it's like, as an entertainer, why am I going to do that? Exactly. So, yeah, so it causes me a substantial amount of, I mean, like, a substantial amount of stress, depression, distress. Every day I wake up with my chest feeling like it's going to collapse. You know, I mean, there's like, I'm figuring it out. We're going to figure it out. I'll persevere. But like, yeah, you know, it's basically like getting fired from your job. Is like kind of what it feels like. You know, I had this job. I had this thing. And it wasn't a lot. PTCGO wasn't a lot, you know? It was already one of the most outdated clients in the market. So I was like, if I can make a career out of this, I could probably make a career out of anything. But I was foolish to... I was foolish to have that perception, I think. It was always enough, right? But it's like, so then at this point, it's like I'm in this really hard spot where if I just like if I start just booting up live every day and trudging through it, then a certain amount of that is endorsement that I don't believe in. You know, thank you, Ant Nuts, for that tier 1 sub. 30 more days of Lugia format. Yeah, it's just tough. It's really tough. You know, if you look to Japan's content creators, I mean, from what I can tell, there's a lot of YouTube videos that get created, but not a lot of live content. And that's the thing, is like, I think that the biggest impact will be on live content, because it used to just be so like exact serendipitous. You hop onto the client, you and chat pal around, you make some funny decks, you try out new ideas together. Like that structure. I mean, like I built a career off that structure, right? Where we basically just used PTCGO as like a sandbox where like, me and you guys would all like bounce ideas around and have fun and just goof around, like lighthearted. And the client would basically just get out of the way and allow us to just have fun. Is basically all we needed from the client. The client didn't have to be great. All it had to do was just get out of the way and allow us to enjoy the game. Like, just allow us to enjoy the nuts and the bolts of the Pokemon TCG for what it is. But, and I get that, Scooty, that live is great for people that, I mean, that's the thing is like, from accessibility standpoint, yes. But as someone who's like creating something to, as somebody who is creating a product to show to thousands of people, though, like, it's not really appropriate for that. You know what I mean? As someone who's playing on their phone on the couch by themselves, like, yeah, maybe that's fine. Or as someone who doesn't have, like, the quality standards that I have. But even so, like, my argument is that my quality standards are not outlandish because I was okay with PTCGO. And PTCGO was already the worst digital TCG on the market. It was already the worst one. PTCGO was the worst one. And so, like, if PTCGO was already the bottom of the barrel, so then it just feels so bad to go even further into the barrel. Like, bro, I thought we were already at the bottom. And that's kind of the thing, Shin. Yes. It doesn't really matter what other people think. Like, if other people think that it's okay, that's great. But what matters is that, am I having fun? And I don't think that from what I have experienced, I cannot have fun playing the Pokemon TCG Live. Yeah, I can't have fun. It sucked the joy out of it. So, like, what things would need to change? I know. What things would need to change in order for Live to be, like, a client that I felt like was suitable? Of course I could have fun if it changed into something it's not. Yeah. If it completely changed into something that it's not. But it's fine. And maybe that'll just be my own, maybe that'll be my own downfall. Maybe. Hopefully not. But, like, I take a lot of pride in the content that I create. I take a lot of pride in what I put out there. And, like, why would it's just like, I can't even imagine just, like, trudging through with something so low quality when I consider the Pokemon trading card game to be of the highest quality and like a really good game that I'm proud of and I'm proud to represent, and then the discrepancy in quality between the Pokemon trading card game, which I consider to be up here, and the Pokemon trading card game live, which I consider to be all the way down here, it's like that discrepancy, I cannot justify that in my mind. Of course I worry about that, Pokemon. Of course I do. But my hope is that it doesn't. But of course I worry about that. Of course I do. But yeah, I have to. I can't lie to myself, and I'm not going to lie to the community either. So I'm not going to, I can't live a lie. I'm not going to just do that. I don't want to. And it's like, maybe if I'm forced to, then that's just sad. I mean, it's like I started this career as a content creator because I loved creating the content. So if I get to a point where I hate creating the content, like that's going to be apparent in the content, right? Like you all will see that and know it and feel it. Like I could grit my teeth and fake it for a while, but like I'm not going to do that either. But it's cool. It's cool. Like I said, I was having just a terrible time this morning. It's just like this deep-rooted feeling of dread that I can't kick. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. It's not great. I don't know how the future's going to go. Got to figure it out. Yeah, maybe Ibrahim. Maybe. I was looking at DS capture cards the other day. Yep. Certainly a possibility. Maybe it's TCG. Maybe I have to get to a point where I hire somebody full-time to co-produce a show with me, Maybe I do Nuzlocke some days like Amy does. I'm never going to be a VGC player, that's for sure. But yeah, it's tough. I think that, like, realistically, trying to produce tabletop Pokemon TCG content every single day for a live audience is just not super realistic. Like, it's not. But then also, we are also, like, we are also in the middle of like one of the dullest formats of all, of all time. The longest, dullest, like if this format ended a month ago, it'd be no problem. Like it's fine, but instead it's got another month to go. So it's just like really gritting things out over here. I mean, maybe Joe DM, maybe, but there's no guarantees, It's tough. I appreciate that, Ant Nuts. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like, the format is whatever, you know. Obviously, they like printed another broken deck. It's just Lugia. That's fine, you know. Every set has had a broken deck in it for the last couple of years, so we're very used to it at this point. That they release a new set, it's got a broken deck. Release a new set, it's got a broken deck. Release a new set, it's got a broken deck. And yeah, I mean, the thing is like, I'm working on video essays now, but the thing is that video essays can take weeks to complete. So it's like cool, and the viewership on YouTube doesn't justify those video essays. So like, that's another thing. It's like on like your big YouTube channels, you can have you know, you can have video essays that get millions of views. But you know, like, for me, I could take 2 to 3 weeks to finish one video essay, and it'll get less views than one of my PTCGO gameplay videos. So the harsh reality of it is that I very may well need to just suck it up and just play live in order to pay the bills. Like, that's the harsh reality of it. I might just need to like swallow my pride, white knuckle it, you know, smile behind gritted teeth, and just say, what do you mean? Live is fine. This is a great client. Very well may come down to that. Am I happy about it? Absolutely not. Yeah, but that just might be what it is. You know, I'm trying right now. I'm basically in like a test period. I haven't been playing PTCGO because I want to. It's like, I haven't been playing PTCGO lately, even though it's still available, because I want to see what it feels like to not rely on it as a streamer. And the consensus is that it stresses me out. Because stresses me out to no end. Yes. Yeah. It stresses me out. I mean, like, I can't even produce tabletop content. Like, right now, Zeely's away this week. Jesse's tied up till April. You know, I'm just like, okay. If I film League this week, it's in a dead format. It's like, all right, so this week I just got nothing to do. I'm working on it. I mean, I'll figure it out. I just got to spend some time in the lab brewing. Like, eventually, I do believe that just being put in these kinds of situations will and I'm really glad that Trust Your Pilot's doing well with live, and kind of like, he's able to do something that I am not. He's able to like, he's been able to turn how terrible live is into like part of the narrative of his channel, and like laugh about it. Yes. He's built his content on pain and suffering. And that's like, that's his shtick. And I'm happy for him that, like, the shtick of his content is that he hates it and he does it every day. It's like dirty jobs. Yeah, like literally it's dirty jobs. It's like no, coaching, I won't coach, because that feels like a step backwards for me. Instead of like, you know, I want to provide content for tens of thousands of people, not less people, if that makes sense. I want to provide content to help introduce and show people the Pokemon trading card game for more people, not less. So, yeah. But anyways, I am working on a video essay right now, and I'm excited about it. You know, hopefully it goes well. But yeah, I was a little bit depressed this morning. Still am. Just looking at, like, thinking about the trajectory of my channel and the content that I'm creating, and just thinking about what we're leaving behind. You know, it's going to be really hard. You look at, I mean, like, granted, the format's in a lull right now, of course, right? But, you know, being able to just make content so easily, you know, that could just rack up, you know, 20 to 30,000 views. That is like, you could just crank out a PTCGO gameplay video that could just do that so easily. You could make like pretty decent high quality videos just like that. And the tabletop stuff is so much harder to make. God, it's so hard to make. I'm really proud of it, but it really helped to be able to like just dump a PTCGO video here and there in the middle of the week to help kind of smooth out the content, right? But now it's like every video just is so difficult to make. I mean, it's like, and the content is slowed down drastically. I won't be able to make videos more than like once or twice a week, you know, without an online client. That's just what it is. And I don't think that, you know, I think that like maybe, you know, maybe this will push me to a new level. Maybe this will push me in a way that like forces me to get creative in a way that I would not have gotten creative otherwise. But yeah, I mean, it's just like so many, like, it allowed me to just be responsive. Like if I, you know, you got a new Mew VMAX build you want to do, you could just hop on PTCGO, you show off the deck, blah 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 blah, yeah, and then you're into the gameplay. And it's like, part of me thinks that you know, maybe that routine of just like, part of me is, I'm just insecure about the future is what it is, right? It's like, that's what the crushing feeling in my chest kind of like, it's like, yeah, I was using these videos to pay the bills, dude. To help me get by. And it's fine. It's like, all right, we got different stuff now. It takes a lot longer to make. It doesn't get nearly as much views. Like, that's fine. It's a big hit. But then, like, it also just, it's not just the YouTube videos, because the YouTube videos, like, say I take a hit on YouTube, I'm only releasing a video every week, you know, maybe twice a week. But then also on stream, like, what do I do on stream? You know, I used to just hop on the game and goof around and have fun. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. A lot of good stuff we did on PTCGO. We created Gym Leader Challenge on PTCGO. You know, we built countless silly decks on PTCGO. But then part of me wonders also, like look at this awesome thumbnail, bro. Part of me wonders, was this formula played out, right? The formula of just playing a silly deck, showing off, talking about the card, showing off the deck, and then playing a few games. Was that formula just kind of played out? You know? At a certain point, it's like, I don't know. Was I going to go an entire career of just, like, how long could I realistically do that? I do think that the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering set looks sweet. However, part of me, I just heard that they're going to be printing only one ring card. And that makes me shake my head. That makes me shake my head. You're printing one ring. And then part of me, now that the thing is, one fancy one ring, still though. Design-wise, the set looks sick, but I'm just saying, like, do you guys ever see that, the Netflix, or the Monopoly McDonald's documentary? Did you guys ever see that? All right, so what happened is that, you know, the Monopoly McDonald's game, where, like, it's a great documentary, it is. And that's the thing, win streak 1, you said it, is that there's no way that that one ring card doesn't end up exactly where it needs to go. Like, the people in the factory are going to be aware of where it is. The people at Wizards of the Coast are going to be aware of where it is. Somebody is going to get that one ring card, and everybody involved is going to know where that card's going. Yeah. It's just a marketing ploy. There's absolutely no way. There's no way that it's just gonna end up being like some kid in a card shop opening it. Absolutely a 0% chance, no chance, right? Otherwise, it would end up in an unopened pack in an LCS store. Exactly. There's absolutely no way that that card doesn't end up. So, like, the McDonald's documentary shattered my perception of that kind of thing completely. And you can't put Pandora's box back together. Now I understand that, like, oh, there's going to be corruption at every level with this. Yes. Yes. Yeah, McMillions. That's the name. McMillions, right? So, it's on HBO.
I have a story for you.
This story has got everything: revenge,
drugs, greed.
Ronald McDonald.
Somebody went to the FBI and said, guess what's happening?
The McDonald's Monopoly game was fixed. The Bureau thought it was just some BS story.
Fast food fraud was not making any list of priorities.
Are you kidding me? This is what makes my fun meter go.
McDonald's Monopoly game gave millions of people a chance to win.
But from 1989 to 2001, there were almost no legitimate million-dollar winners.
The FBI told us the game pieces are being stolen.
McDonald's was shocked.
Conversations on the wiretap were
In every single one of the McDonald's Monopoly games, the $1 million winners were fixed. Every single one. In every single one. The whole thing was a hoax. The entire thing, bro.
coming in.
I'm hearing the name Uncle Jerry thrown around on the phone.
We started focusing more on trying to figure out who he was.
He's a freaking gangster.
Uncle Jerry was getting the tickets and selling them to other people.
This is $1 million winning ticket, and he's got it in a Ziploc sandwich bag that's not even zipped.
Somebody offers you $1 million, you're going to take it. Unless you got to kill somebody, then you might not, be interested. But
we had 8 original individuals, which turned into 53.
The vast majority of these winners, they're good people.
One of my biggest regrets being involved in this McDonald's thing. Yeah.
I just wanted a better life, and I feel like this couldn't come to me if it wasn't meant for me.
I've lost everything.
This thing wrecked so many people's lives.
But the thing is, it's not necessarily like, it wasn't McDonald's fix, it's people at the print company. You know what I mean? It's the equivalent of like, how, TPCI is not responsible for, in a way, they're indirectly responsible for the leaks that come out of Millennium Print Group. But on the other hand, it's Millennium Print Group that's responsible for those leaks coming out, right? TPCI is indirectly responsible because TPCI hires Millennium Print Group to print their cards, right? In the same way, McDonald's hired this marketing company to do the Monopoly game every year, and there was corruption within the marketing company, and the McMillions or whatever, the $1 million stickers ended up getting siphoned off and sold to people. Like, the person siphoning them off was selling them, saying like, I'll give you this $1 million thing, but you got to give me, a half of it or whatever. You know what I mean? That's basically what it was. So this dude had his, and the thing is they thought it was protected. They thought that they had it down, that the Monopoly pieces were being, tracked safely. But then the guy found a way around it and was siphoning them off. And it wasn't just the $1 million winner. There's a $500,000 winner, whatever.
How much bigger can this get? And it would get bigger. How much further back could it go? And it would go back further. But things go wrong. They always do.
You can get away with something over and over and over. You only got to be caught once.
There you go. So that's what I'm saying, is that I don't really trust that. So when Magic the Gathering says that they're printing one ring card, I'm like, okay. There's no way. There's no way that works. That's just, there's no way that ends up working and being innocent. There's 0% chance. And also, I would be like, wouldn't you be upset if your company was doing that? I'd be upset. Like, what if Pokemon started doing that? What if Pokemon said, in the next TCG set, we're going to put one super secret one-of-one gold ticket Charizard. One special edition Charizard signed by Ken Sugimori and specially illustrated by Ken Sugimori. What if we just won? You know, like what if they did that? You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't you get upset if they did that? No, it wouldn't be cool. That would not be cool. That would not be cool. That would be very uncool. I think if you covet the One Ring card, you might be missing the whole point. So true. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah. You might be missing the point of Lord of the Rings if you're chasing the One Ring. Yeah. Oh, all right. I take it all back. They can go forward with it. My precious. The precious. YRG, shame on you for asking that question. Shame on you. It's not even a question. Yes. But, yeah, huge Lord of the Rings fan, so I am very excited about that. If they've got some nice artwork on the cards, you know, I'm game. And if you've never watched Lord of the Rings, well, first you should read the books. The book, it's actually, Lord of the Rings is one book in 3 parts. So first you should read that. Then you should watch the movie. Highly recommend it. Yeah, then watch, right. So read the book, then watch the extended edition movies. Yes. Yes. For sure. If you don't have the patience to read a book, well, that's part of it, okay? That's part of reading the book, is like you are like embarking on this great adventure just like Frodo, dude, all right? And like you're going you're going to Mordor with Frodo and Sam Nah. Can't give you the TLDR because you really ought to read it. I know. Asking TCG players to read a book when they can barely read their cards, I understand what I'm getting into here. I know. They don't even read their cards. Why would they read a book? It's worth it though. Definitely is. All right. I'm going to channel all of this fear and anxiety into working feverishly on my video essay. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and let you know how I'm doing mentally. Thank you guys all so much for the stream. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully in better spirits, all right? Y'all take it easy and have a good one. See you.